welcome back to Grace's room. So some of you may remember my life hacks video that I filmed a few weeks ago. A lot of you guys seem to like it. If you haven't watched it yet, make sure you do check it out. So like I said, a lot of you guys seem to enjoy it and I really want to film another one. And I was looking at some videos and I saw a lot of these science experiments start to pop up, and I know I previously said I don't like science, but I do love doing experiments in like chemistry and stuff. So I was like really excited and I really wanted to try them. So it's a bit of a step up from a life hack, but I am excited to try these out. I'm sure they'll be really fun, probably not as useful, but maybe in your science lab it might be. So this first one actually might be a little bit more like a life hack. It's when if you spill ink on your shirt, apparently milk gets it out. So I'm excited to see if this one actually does work. I have this old white t-shirt here that I'm going to put some ink on. So let's start. Okay, gonna be careful I don't make a mess. Oh yeah, so I also have this plastic sheet down on the table because if I get anything on it, then I'm gonna have a few angry people in the house. So, okay. How do I do this? Alright, I thought the ink would actually run. Oh, there we go. No mistake. Okay, so it's coming out. I'm just gonna dab it here. So I watched the video and what they did is they just poured it into a bowl, the milk, and it just came out straight away. So that's what I'm gonna try doing. Like the ink just floated to the top. So hopefully that happens. With this, I have some milk here. I'm just using one that we've already used because James will not be happy if there's no more milk for his Milo tomorrow. Okay, how much should I pour in? Oh, that should be enough. Alright, I actually really hope this one works because it looks so cool when they did it. So, alright. Let's put it, oh, I thought I got ink in my hand. Okay, let's go. Oh wow guys, do you see that ink? It just floated to the top. Okay, let's pull it out. Wait, oh wait, it's still there. I wonder if I like touch it a little bit because it's not really coming off a lot. But a lot of the ink just seemed to come off straight away. Oh, there's still a patch there. Maybe I'll soak it for a little bit more. Okay, well it's still maybe there. Maybe it has to soak for a little bit longer. I'll see a little bit more just came off then. After they put it in the milk, the ink actually, like, just all of it came off. So it didn't all come off here, but then they said to wash it. So maybe once you wash it, it comes off. Okay, well, I mean, it looked like some of the ink came off, but not a lot of it. Maybe once you wash it, it might, but see, like, even when I'm rubbing it, it's still coming off. So I'm not too sure about this life hack, guys. I was actually really hoping this one would work because it looked so cool. Looking at that doesn't really look like it's gonna come out in the wash. So I'm gonna have to give it a thumbs down. If you spill a little bit, maybe it might come off, but I don't think it did. So yeah, like I said, thumbs down. All right, on to the next experiment. So this next experiment is called the color explosion. And basically, apparently if you put milk on like a flat surface, then you decorate it with pretty food coloring, and then you put some dish soap on a cotton ball in the middle, then apparently all the colors are supposed to explode and make a really pretty pattern and look really cool. So I know I said I was pretty confident with the last one working, but I'm pretty confident with this one working. So I'm excited to see how it turns out because it looked really pretty when they did it. Okay, I'll start by pouring my milk. That should be enough. And now let's pick the colors. I'll definitely use some purple because you guys know I love my purple. Okay, now I need to put some dish soap onto my cotton ball. There we go, and bam. Oh wow, it's exploding. Oh, cool. Okay, it wasn't as exciting as I thought it was gonna be, but I mean, it worked. See, oh, maybe you have to wait for it a little. Oh, so it looks pretty. I mean, they did speed it up on their video, so maybe it is supposed to take like a little bit longer to explode. But it is working, like see it's doing that. Colours look pretty, the red and the pink and stuff. Well, okay, then that was pretty cool. I mean, I will say that it did work, because it did work. Maybe I didn't add enough dish soap, and maybe I should have added a little bit more colour around there, but I mean, it is making a pattern. I think maybe it is it's supposed to take a little bit longer than what they did on the video. But overall, I will give it a thumbs up, because it did work, and this pattern looks like a really pretty like ripple pattern that it's creating. But yeah, only thing I'll say is just maybe make sure you add some colour and make sure it's right in the centre, because I mean, like, it does look really cool. Oh wow. Okay, on to the next experiment. So this next experiment is called the glow jar. So apparently if you put these glow bracelets, if you cut them and you put the ink inside of it around the jar, and then you put it in the dark, it's supposed to be like a really cool like decoration, like a party one, and it's supposed to look really cool. So I'm excited to see if this one does actually work. So obviously you'll need some glow bracelets, some scissors, and a jar, and a dark room. So first thing, I'm going to start by opening these up. There we go. So I think I might start by just like cracking these like normal, just to get the ink inside of it activated. Okay, so I think I've cracked them enough. I don't think I'm going to need any more than this. There's quite a few here. So now all I need to do is cut them open and spread them out in the jar. Okay, so I don't know if I should do this over the sink. Ooh, okay, so now I'm supposed to go like this around the jar. Oh, how cool does that look? It looks like paint. Okay, let's try this green one. I've kind of noticed that a lot of the colours actually starting to drip to the bottom, so that might be a bit of a problem if by the end of it it's all kind of just like at the bottom, so I might try that. Oh, the yellow one definitely took over half the jar. Okay, and then lastly I'll do the orange. Okay, so I think that's done. Like I said, I think it looks like it's mainly just orange and yellow. So now all I need to do is go into a dark room and let's see if this one works. Okay, well, it already looks like it's starting to glow. Oh wow, how cool is that? Looks like fireflies. Oh, that's so cool. It's definitely lighting up. It definitely did work. The only thing is that you might have to keep on kind of going like this just so all the colour goes around. But yeah, this one definitely did work. I'm gonna have to give it a thumbs up. Okay, on to the next experiment. This next experiment is called the floating salt and pepper. So if you blow up a balloon and then you make it staticky, I'll just rub it on my hair. And then if you put salt and pepper on a plate, it's supposed to actually pick up the salt and pepper onto the balloon. I thought this one looks actually pretty cool. So firstly I'll start off by blowing up my balloon. I'm too lazy to do it with my mouth, so I'm going to use this. Okay, I think that should be enough. There we go. So now all I need to do is just put the salt on the plate. Okay, I think that should be enough. And then the pepper. Okay. So now, I'm gonna make it staticky. Does my hair float? Oh no. Wait, I want to do it a little bit. How's it look? Okay, let's see. Oh wow, look at that. It's all on there. Wow. Can you see that, guys? It picked up. Oh, that's That's so cool. Oh, I thought at first it was just the pepper, but the salt's very faint, but it did also pick up on there too. Okay, it's not doing much anymore. I'm not gonna make it staticky because I'm gonna get salt and pepper in my hair, but that one definitely did work. That was actually so cool. I'm really surprised that one did work though. Okay, so I'm gonna give this one a big thumbs up because it did work. I was very happy about that one actually. All right, let's move on to the next experiment. So this next experiment is Oobleck. Now, I think this is the one I've been the most excited to try because I've always seen it and I've been so excited to try it. I think it looks like so cool. I like how it's rock at one moment, then it's like liquid at another moment. So I'm actually really excited to try this one. So we're going to need some corn flour, some water, and then food coloring, optional. I want to make mine a nice yellow color. So firstly, I'll start off by coloring my water. So now what I'm going to do is get my corn flour. I want to make a nice big batch, not too big, but I want to make a big one. So I'll add a bit of corn flour. Hopefully that's enough. And I'm not sure how much water I should add, so I might just add a little bit at a time. So I'll start off with that. I'm gonna use my hands to mix this. Ooh, that feels so weird. Okay, so I think I put a little bit too much water in because the corn flour has become, it's literally liquid. It's like, it's so weird, like it's so hard to like pick up. Okay. See, nothing on my knuckles, besides that corn flour. Nothing on my hands, but then let's pick some up and oh my goodness, that's so cool. How does that work? See, let's just make it like really hard. That's so cool. Oh, I love this. It's so satisfying. Wow, oh my gosh, that is so cool. Oh wow, this is so much fun to play with. It's like, I don't understand though, it's like hard at one moment, then it's like liquid? How does that work? Okay, well, this one gets like 2 thumbs up, 3 thumbs up. But yes, that is so cool. I can't stop playing with this. It's honestly, it's so cool. I don't understand how this works. Okay, let's move on to the next experiment. I'll play with this more later. So this experiment involves an orange peel and a balloon. So apparently the citrus in an orange peel can actually pop a balloon. And firstly, I'm a bit scared because if this does actually work, I hate the sound of balloons popping. So I still wanted to try it, but hopefully it's not too loud. Okay, so I have my orange peel already cut here, and I guess we should just do it. Oh, nothing happened. Wait. What if it just pops out of the side? Oh. Come on. Let's try plan B, and let's just actually get the orange juice. I'm getting so worried about it. I swear, I'm going to be cleaning up later and it's going to pop all of a sudden. Come on. Pop for me. Oh. Well, that didn't work. Yeah. Okay, that's a big thumbs down. It worked for them. I don't understand why it's not working now. I'm so disappointed. I got so worried about it and now nothing happened. Yeah, it's not gonna pop. All right, on to the next one. So this experiment involves a dry erase marker, and so apparently if you draw any image on this piece of aluminum foil, not on the shiny side, and then if you pour water over it, it's actually supposed to like lift up from the foil and like move around. When I saw it on the video, it looked really cool. So hopefully this one does work. what I'm going to start off by doing is just creating a little barrier so the water doesn't go through. Okay, that's all done now. I'm going to draw a little spider. It's only going to have 6 legs. Okay, I'm actually going to let it dry just a little bit. I think it's pretty dry now. So what I'm going to do is pour the water onto the foil. I'm not going to pour it directly onto it, just more like around it. Oh, look, it's lifting up. Wait, oh! It worked! That is so cool. I'm gonna pour some more water in. Oh wow, how cool is that? And then if you use a straw, you can like blow it around. Oh, it broke apart. That was probably my fault because I blew it a bit too hard. But it did work, so I'm gonna have to give it a thumbs up. I actually saw a really fun game that they played where they did like a start and a finish line. So if you had another person, you can race them and see if you can blow yours towards the finish line first. But make sure you just don't blow too hard when you're blowing it around, otherwise it'll be looking a little bit more like a dead spider. Okay, on to the next experiment. So this experiment is called elephant toothpaste. And it's where when you mix some hydrogen peroxide, has to be 10%, some dish soap, food coloring, and some yeast together, and it creates this really cool like reaction, like it just pops out. It looks really cool. This is actually, well, you can also use this thing called potassium iodide. If you happen to have that lying around your house, feel free to use it for this because it looks way cooler when you use that. It like goes, but we only have yeast, and that's another alternative option. So if you do have this, then use that. But I don't think it's supposed to be as big, the explosion with yeast, but still it's something. Well, let's start. I really hope that this one does work. I'm gonna put about 10 mils in here. There we go. Now some dish soap. Just a little bit. There we go. And then some food coloring. Okay. I'm also just gonna add, oh, I'm gonna mix this first. Okay, I'm also gonna add just a teensy bit of hot water. Mix that in. And now I'm gonna open up my packet of yeast and just pour a little bit in. And I'm just gonna stir it. Oh, look, it's bubbling. Oh my gosh. Oh wow, that looks like marshmallow. Let's add a bit more in. Oh, the yeast smells so bad. Ooh, it's still rising. Oh wow, that's so cool. Let me add a bit more yeast on top. That's not gonna work. There's still like stuff on the bottom. Oh, it's starting to like overflow, like it's making a reaction on the bottom. Oh wow, look at that, that looks so cool. Their one looked a little bit cooler because they used potassium iodide, but this one still looks pretty cool, besides the really bad yeast smell. So I will give this one a thumbs up because it did work with the yeast. And let's move on to the next experiment. So this last experiment that I'm going to be doing is the Lav Lamp. So for this one, we're going to need some baby oil, some food coloring, some water, and an Alka-Seltzer tablet or aspirin. So firstly, I'm going to be adding baby oil. In the video, they added mainly baby oil, so that's what I'm going to be doing. Okay, well that's all the baby oil gone. And then I'm going to add some water. I think that should be enough. I'm just going to let the bubbles sit for a second. I might add a little bit more. Alright. Have all the bubbles gone down? Okay, I think so. I'm just going to add some food coloring. Oh, that looks so cool. Okay. Now, for the big reveal, will this work? I have my aspirin or Alka-Seltzer tablet. And I guess I'll just put the whole thing in. Maybe, yeah, I'll just put it in. Oh, look, it's working! Oh wow, how cool is that? Oh, it looks like little red bubbles everywhere. Oh, how cool is that? Yay, it worked! It's actually really satisfying. Oh, that's so cool. I'm so glad that one worked. Let's see what happens if I add a second tablet in. I wonder if the reaction will be bigger. Oh wow, it's like a storm in there. That looks so cool. Wow. Well, I'm really happy that one worked. It looks very cool to watch. Okay, well, that's all the experiments that I have for you guys today. Some of them did work. I had a lot of hope for some of them, but they didn't end up working. And some of them worked, like this one. Oh, and actually my favorite one was definitely, the Oobleck. This one is so cool. I still do not understand how it's hard, at one moment, and then it's like liquid. I don't understand. Anyway, but this one's definitely my favorite. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to follow my Instagram at Grace's World Official, and I will see you guys next time on Grace's Room. Bye for now.